Deadly wildfires around Los Angeles that are not yet fully contained. I'm Corbett Coleman, NPR News for more. As you hear me say this, I am doing my voiceover, and I actually, for a minute, I'm like closing my own eyes in reality here, where I am recording this, and I'm just trying to think of what I really wanted to talk about, but I think I'll open my eyes because I might want to react to this video a little bit. So I this is my cat coming in front of me this morning, and she just loves to block the camera. It's like her favorite thing. So right here she is just like sitting there right in front of the camera, and then she like turns around and like I'm trying to see on the other side of her tail end. That's kind of funny. But okay. Let's see here. I am recording this on Tuesday. I put out a video yesterday and the day before, and I'm kind of on a streak of trying to put out videos more. It's not like I want to do one a day or something, but I might end up doing one a day if I put this one out. Oh, I switched scenes. It's funny that I started with my rear end. But I'm just puttering in that video. I'm just kind of making these peanut butter oat cookies. They're kind of like scones. Um and my kitty's watching me. You see her head? And I'm pouring some honey in there, and then I go back and forth between doing dishes and that in the video. But this is a really long video of me. It's like 15 minutes of me just puttering. But I was gonna do a voiceover to it and just kind of reflect upon life, and whatever I'm going through, and just kind of talk a little. So I guess I should say a few things about my channel. I did just get to the point of where Google allows me to do the first stage of monetization. So it's not quite where I would make money from AdSense yet. That would require a whole lot more views, like 1,000 more watch hours. But I did get up to 3,000 watch hours, and I'm allowed to do the partners program now. So if anybody really, really wants to do a membership, you are absolutely welcome to join as a member on my channel. You can just click the join button. But also I wanted to say don't feel obliged or obligated, because I feel like there's so many people in America who are in debt, and I am not in debt. I live in simplicity, but I'm not in debt, and I just wanted you to know that I don't really probably need your money. It would just be resources that would help me do other things, like achieve additional things. But if you don't have the funds, please don't worry about it at all. Most of my content will be open to everyone. I might put up some videos that are just for members, but I put up so much content. I'm sure you'll be fine if you don't join as a member. So that's what I wanted to say about memberships and my new phase of YouTube. So anyway, I'm sitting here in a quiet house. I am pretty much looking at my own house in a meta. What I mean is like not in meta like YouTube, Facebook, but kind of it's a word. Anyways, I'm looking at I'm looking at my kitchen from the angle of how this video actually is. So it kind of is giving me a meta experience, if you know that word. But I it smells like those scones in my house, and I am just kind of, I guess, rambling about life. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to ramble because I am kind of a short-winded rambler. I guess that's why I'm a poet. But there is 15 minutes on this video, so we'll see if I can fill it up with whatever thoughts occur to me. If you want to watch to the end of the video, I don't think you ever should feel obligated, but or obliged, but I would love it if you did. It always helps to get more watch hours and get closer to my goals and everything. But I'm trying to think of what I would do if like randomly I got additional income from this YouTube channel. And there are like I don't have material needs currently. In other words, I have a roof over my head, I have food, but there are a lot of improvements that could be done towards my house, towards my life in a way. There are all kinds of improvements that would probably be possible. I'm very low income. My income is honestly less than $10,000 a year, but we make it work. My mom has her own income and we live together. So we just do our money independently, individually. What else? Seems like I'm talking about budgeting today. Well, what else? I have friends from the country, well, a bunch of friends, but some of them might come today and help us get a box out of the kind of like attic or upstairs thing. We don't really have downstairs and upstairs, but there's like this extension in the back that has an upstairs, and it has this big old trunk in it, and we were going to give it to one of their kids, and we might get to see them today. That's why I made those peanut butter scones that I'm working on in this video. Let's see here. I'm just gonna breathe a little. Take some deep breaths. It's kind of like when I realize that I've been talking and talking and talking and I need to breathe a little. Okay. It's been like a little bit too busy this morning, but I did walk my dog 2 times. I did her normal first walk. Usually my mom does the second walk, but I gave her a half a mile walk instead of my mom doing it because mom went to book group and she was really slow getting started and she needed kind of like help with her portion. So I did a good walk for my doggie. Let's see here. It is really a challenge to fill up 15 minutes with my own voice, but I'm thinking maybe there's more to share. Excuse me. I'm looking at this in the video. I think I went down the hall to get some juice. Yeah, I went down. We have a little pantry shelf, and I got some apple and grape juice mixed together, and I'm mixing it into those scones that I made, the peanut butter ones, and because I was using PB2, that like powdered peanut butter, and like it ended up being a little bit too dry to kind of meld in a good way. It was too crumbly, so I added a little bit of liquid to kind of vary from the recipe, and I haven't tried them yet. I might try them right now, but I was thinking I would add a segment of this video maybe where I'm trying them. I'm not sure. Yeah, I might do that. At the end of this video, I might add where I try the scones. This might be a really long video, but let's see what else. What else is on my mind today? I kind of like this style of vlogging. I never before figured out how to do like a voiceover on top of my own video, and I just love being able to do that because it's closer to the art of video making that I actually believe I want to do, and it makes me feel like it's a better video experience. Sorry about clearing my throat. I've been still getting over a little bit of the congestion of that cold that I had a couple weeks ago. But and I also have this thing where like I've been holding off on doing yoga because I have this kind of like funny thing with my shoulder. It's like almost like out of joint on my right side. It's kind of odd, and I have just been babying it. It was hurting a lot yesterday with movement, but today it's kind of getting a little bit better. So I'm hoping that I can just heal that naturally. But I'll probably post yoga videos in the future, but like I just want to feel good while I do things. But I've been looking at Google articles on yoga, and so I saved a couple that might be interesting. Like there's this one that I think it's like 9 positions, and it's for something, but like I forget what. But I think I would like to do that one in a yoga video, like these 9 positions, and I'll probably jump the gun and do it sooner than later, but I'm gonna wait until my shoulder feels better before I do it. But let's see here. um Gosh, you all are patient if you're still here. I think I am going to eat a scone at the end of this video, and let you all know if they ended up being good. The recipe was kind of like this one that I found. It's my alteration of one that I found online. And I don't usually read 100% thoroughly through recipes. I just kind of jump ahead to the ingredient section and make it up myself. So it had like a third of a cup of PB2, and you put it in a bowl and you added like 6 tablespoons of water. And then you stirred it up and you added peanut butter. And it didn't even say how much. And then it said maple syrup, but we just had honey today. So I added in honey. And I didn't say how much, so it's probably not that sweet based on how much I put in there. And then I ground up oats with the blender, and you all already saw me pour them in there. And so I made kind of like an oat flour out of oats, and I added that in there and some baking powder into it, and I mixed those up in there, and then I added more PB2, the peanut butter powder, and then I ended up finding it was too dry, so I added juice. And in this video where you see it on the screen right now, I am kind of like making them into scone form or cookie form. So, yeah. And we'll see if they're good. I usually am not a huge fan of kind of unsweet peanut butter cookies, but the kind of people who are coming today, these friends, they seem to really like that kind of thing. So hopefully they do end up enjoying them, because I am a big sweet tooth, but I think that they are big peanut butter fans. And I'm not as much a peanut butter fan, but I am okay with it. But yeah. Anyways, well, let's see what else. What else was I gonna say before I sign off and go make that other video of me trying the scones and add it in here? Let's see here. Just thank you all for watching, and it's pretty cool that I have so many subscribers on here. Like, it's not really a whole lot of subscribers, but like it feels like it really is a good little group, and like they're all so nice to me, even if they are critical of what I do. Sometimes they're really nice, and it helps to have like your input, and like, so I just love it, and like I think YouTube is great, and thank you all so much for being my loyal followers. And if you happen to anybody in the world see the end of this, I hope that you enjoy it. Well, look at that. I'm really drinking some grape juice and apple juice mix. Okay, well, thanks y'all. Love y'all. Okay, bye. I was making these little cookies. I took a circular cookie and I kind of like cut it in half because I wanted to make sure that everybody had one and there were not quite enough. So I think of them as like moon shape cookies. So like see it as like a moon. So I haven't tried one of these. They're kind of like scones and we're just going to try it. Hmm. I like it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, thanks, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.